The first time the girl enjoyed physical therapy, she saw her head stuck in the middle of the tiger, and her body was tied up by a black rope, which prevented the girl from returning to the hospital in the middle of the surgery. The next second, the male nurse walked over with the wall, and the left foot was suddenly knocked down by the right foot. I didn't expect the male nurse to be a blind man. The doctor saw this scene and was extremely panicked. He instantly felt that the hospital on the top was not reliable. He wanted to escape, but he was controlled by death. He had no choice but to take out his phone and prepare to call his fiancée for help. However, the phone fell to the ground due to an accident. But as long as you watch the video, it won't hurt you. Then, the male nurse took out a non-woven card to accurately measure the size of the female nurse's face. The female nurse lied that she wanted to go to the bathroom for a long time, but the male nurse could not give up easily. Instead, she pulled her head with her strength, and her head was very gentle. Now, everything is ready for the east wind, and the male nurse is familiar with wearing cowhide gloves. Then, use the most standard posture to tighten the waist and turn around in the direction of Shun Shizhen. The mold shrinks and tightens the head of the female nurse, and the bone is squeezed, and the collision sound continues. Because of the surgery, the situation is special, and it cannot be anesthetized. The pain of stabbing the bone makes him scream, and the struggle is simply useless. As the male nurse gets harder and harder, the face of the female nurse has shrunk to 8 centimeters, but the male nurse still does not stop